A heartwarming accolade for the University of Johannesburg. The institution has been ranked as the best in sustainable development in Africa and 23rd in the world. This is a win from the 2025 Impact Rankings, which assesses universities against the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, measuring how institutions worldwide are delivering social, environmental and economic impact. To share this achievement with us is the university's Vice-Chancellor and Principal, Professor Letlhokwa Mbedi, and she joins us now via our video link. Prof, thank you so much for your time here on SABC News. Firstly, congratulations on achieving that accolade of being voted as first on the continent and 23rd in the world when it comes to the rankings on sustainable development.
Good evening, Mbali. Thanks for having me, and thank you very much for congratulating us. We are really proud of this achievement. And we're going to continue to work hard, making a difference in the communities that we serve.
And I mean, when it comes to receiving this accolade, what went into being named as #1 on the continent and 23rd in the world?
Yeah, it's a lot. As a university, we say everything we do, we want it to have a positive impact on the society. It doesn't help, to sit here with all this know-how, knowledge, and while we are having serious problems, socioeconomic challenges around us. So apart from training, young minds, future leaders, we are deeply involved, in various communities, And in addition to that, we are conscious of our impact on the environment, and we invest heavily, not to get accolades, but to make a difference, and we accept these accolades with humility. Our investments, are remarkable in ensuring that our impact on the environment is limited through the use of solar panels, electric vehicle buses, and so on.
And when you're looking into the university itself, Prof, what does an accolade like this mean for the university and for South Africa as a whole?
Yeah, it means we are on the right direction, towards our goal. Remember, UJ has Strategic Plan 2035, and in terms of this strategy, we've got three main themes. One is societal impact and sustainability. Two is global footprint and partnerships. Three is technology for the future. We fuse all of these three themes together to make a difference in the society. So really, this tells us that we are on the right path and we must keep on going. And we cannot do these things alone. So the aim is also for others, to look at us and emulate what we're doing so that we can impact the society positively and help the marginalized and the forgotten amongst us.
And Prof, where to from here? I mean, being ranked as #1 on the continent is a big deal, and 23rd in the world. Where to from here for the university?
Yeah, when I speak to the team in the UJ community, I say my dream for UJ is for UJ to be, not to be the best in the world, but to be the best for the world in what we are doing, to help as many people as we can. Because if you look at this accolade, it's because of the work that we are doing in various communities, from solar-powered bakery in a community where a loaf of bread that we take for granted was something that people get once in a year. Now they bake 200 loaves of bread per day, saving 10 communities. Water, community that didn't have water, using hydro panels to harvest on a bad day 8,000 liters of water. So we say together, if we work together and other institutions can emulate UJ and adopt communities and work with communities, we can make a huge difference in addressing challenges such as unemployment, poverty, and so on.
And what does it mean, particularly, for students in your university who have also made great strides to ensuring that you are able to achieve this accolade?
It means a lot, and we see this as something that when our students graduate, when they go out there, they will go with the mindset of making an impact. Because, we're stuck in a society where we just consume, and we don't give back. And we don't pay attention to our impact, on the communities that we're supposed to serve and also on the environment. So we're confident that when they graduate, they're going to go out there and make a difference.
And what will it take, Prof, to get the university, to being #1 in the world?
We're slowly getting there. I mean, last year we were ranked number 36 in the world. We climbed 13 places. So Look, it's just a dream. I'm like, if we climb another 13 places next year, I don't want to jinx us. We don't do this for accolades. Before I step down as Vice Chancellor, we'll be #1 in the world.
All right, Prof, thank you so much for your time. That's Professor Letlhokwa. He's from the University of Johannesburg and he's the Vice Chancellor and Principal, just giving us an insight there when it comes to that very important accolade that has been achieved by the University of Johannesburg.